Hello, I'm Ron Meyer, president of Universal Studios. The following is a story of the studio's Backlot fire and what became known as the Phoenix Project. The New York Street Backlot location has been a central feature of Universal Studios since the 1920s. It is where many hit films such as The Sting with Paul Newman and Robert Redford and Blues Brothers with Dan Aykroyd and John Belushi filmed. Iconic movies, including To Kill a Mockingbird with Gregory Peck and Back to the Future with Michael J. Fox, were shot on Courthouse Square.
We have numerous prop sound stations that are on fire, extending much similar to a brush fire.
On the morning of June 1st, 2008, an accidental fire burned 4 acres of the historic New York street.
We're hearing reports, Chip Page, let's go back to you, that this fire is near or perhaps at the New York Street area.
Well, it's never good news when your phone rings at 10 to 6 in the morning. And it was my associate, Christy McCosco, who said, the back lot's burning down. So I immediately jumped in my car, and I think I got to the gate in about 29 minutes. And I ran into Ron, who had gotten there before me. And together, the two of us stood, and we watched the place burn to the ground.
In addition, 2 sides of Courthouse Square, the King Kong Studio tour attraction, and a video vault also burned down. From the day of the fire, we were committed to rebuilding. The New York Street location is part of Hollywood's history and an important part of Universal's legacy. A team of award-winning creative professionals were brought together to consult during the design and building process. The rebuilding effort became known as the Phoenix Project.
The process that evolved out of that first meeting with Stephen was first and foremost to understand how to not just do what had been done, but how to perhaps create something anew that might be even better.
The heights of various facades were increased an additional 10 to 25 feet to give the buildings a big city downtown feel. The width of the main street was narrowed so the camera could capture both sides of the street in the same shot. The facades are reinforced with steel, so cameras can be positioned on the rooftops or can be mounted on a crane to follow the action. As the project neared completion, the studio invited a group of filmmakers to scout the streets, see the enhanced features, and share their views on the new location.
I was knocked out. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe, first of all, it was that awesome that quickly. I added a bathroom on my house. It took 4 years.
So my first impression coming out to New York Street after it's been rebuilt, and it's not completely rebuilt, but it's certainly on its way, is that it has the ability to do anything and everything.
Well, walking around that back lot does inspire me artistically, creatively. It's been built by artists, by designers.
The new locations have beautiful architectural details with many different looks, including a Broadway-style theater district, a 1930s section, a London section, and much more. To ensure safety, the new facades have state-of-the-art, fully automatic sprinkler systems built in fire separation areas and a separate water supply infrastructure for the hydrants and the sprinklers. The location features a modern area with a contemporary Manhattan look and manhole covers that emit special effects steam. To offer increased flexibility and to help production costs, the facades have interior shooting spaces that can be built out so productions can shoot reverse angles without returning to a soundstage. The Phoenix Project will make New York Street the most versatile and sought-after shooting location in the world.
It's always been a destination for all of the visitors to the theme park here. And it's a destination for filmmakers who make movies, who shoot music videos, who shoot commercials, who shoot television shows here.